Okay, thank you, Pak Pujo. Okay, guys, good morning. So, how's the day today? Okay, I hope all of you in a great condition and stay safe. Now I will present my slide. Yeah, it's about congratulation and compliment. So, how we use congratulation and how we use a compliment. Yeah, it's a little different, but it's liters, only liters ya. Perbedaannya cuma sedikit aja, but it have the same purpose. Tujuannya tapi tetap sama ya, walaupun ada perbedaan tapi tujuannya tetap sama. It's to give someone achieves ya in his or her achievements ya. Jadi let's share our materials. Ibu akan share materinya ya. Oke, your entire screen. And when okay, let's see this. Is it present? Sudah kelihatan belum di screen kalian?
Sudah, Bu.
Okay. Okay, let's start. Yeah, our materials today is about congratulations. Yeah, how to congratulate someone and give a compliment. Yeah. So you are with me, Siti Solehatun. So Pak Pujo already knows that I'm from SMKN1 Balikpapan. So here we are. Our learning competency for today is about the definition. So we will study about definition of congratulation and complimenting. And then we have how to express and respond yeah, in congratulation and complimenting. And the last, how to write a written congratulation. Okay, here we are. Now I want you to say to think about the picture that I shown here ya. Are they having or doing? Ya, pertanyaannya itu having or doing ya. Okay, let's see the first picture. Yes. What do you think? Are they having something good or doing something good? Hello guys. You can try to answer it. Are they having something good or doing something good? You can open your microphones. Having or
Ya,
doing?
silakan dibuka mikrofonnya untuk menjawab pertanyaannya.
Are they having something good or doing something good, guys?
Having, Bu.
Having. How about the others? Having or doing? Hello, others? Okay, how about the second picture? Yes, second picture. Having or doing? Okay? Okay. For the first picture, yeah, they are doing something good. And for the second picture, they are having something good. Yeah. So the first picture is doing something great because there are winnings a competition for badminton, and the second picture is having a wedding party. Yeah, or wedding or engagement. Yeah. Okay. So what is the definition of congratulations. Nah, dari kedua picture tadi ya kita akan melihat definitionsnya. The definition of congratulation is a warm of praise when someone achieves something special. And how about the compliments? Compliments is an expression to appreciate or praise other people. So, in a simple one, you can say if they having something good, you can give them a congratulations word. But if they doing something good, you can give them a compliment. Jadi dalam bahasa Indonesianya itu seperti ini. Kalau mereka sedang mendapatkan atau mengerjakan atau melakukan sesuatu yang menyenangkan, yang bagus gitu ya, kalian berikan mereka atau teman kalian itu ucapan selamat. Ya, seperti itu ya. Tetapi ketika mereka melakukan sesuatu yang bagus atau sesuatu yang membanggakan, beri mereka pujian. Ya, seperti itu. Simples definitionnya ya. So if they having something good, give a congratulation. If they are doing something good, give a compliment. Ya, seperti itu. By the way, walaupun ya compliments is always followed in congratulation expressions, but it can be dependence ya, dependence with the sentence. Jadi walaupun compliments ini biasanya mengikuti expression dari congratulations, tapi biasanya dia juga bisa berdiri sendiri gitu ya. Oke, now we are going how to congratulate someone. Nah, we have the rules to congratulate someone. There are four, ya. There are four rules here, ya. The first is determine the reason. Ya, you must determine the reason. Why you give them a congratulation for what? Ya, jadi kalian harus tentukan dulu alasan. Kenapa kalian memberikan ucapan selamat? Ya. Acaranya apa gitu ya. Jadi kalian harus tentukan dulu alasannya. Misalnya ucapan selamat karena pertunangan itu akan berbeda dengan ucapan selamat karena ucapan selamat ulang tahun ya. Jadi berbeda. Jadi kalian harus tahu reasons-nya ya atau alasannya. The second one, determine your relationship with the persons ya. Ini juga important ya. This is important because kalian itu harus menentukan hubungan kalian dengan orang yang kalian kasih ucapan selamat itu seperti apa ya. If they are your best friends, it must be different in a ranks of the levels with your teacher. Jadi ucapan selamatnya untuk teman kalian, teman akrab kalian itu akan berbeda dengan ucapan selamat yang akan kalian berikan ke guru kalian misalnya. Ya, contohnya misalnya kalian mau ngucapin selamat ulang tahun. Kalau sama teman kalian bisa aja kan kalian bilang gini, "Hey bro, selamat ya udah tambah tua." It's okay because this is the same level with you. They are your close friends ya. Aman aja karena relationnya itu kan close friends. But it must be different word with your teacher. Jadi kalian harus memberikan kalimat yang berbeda. Kalau ngasih ucapan selamat ulang tahun ke guru kalian, tidak mungkin kan kalian kasih ucapan ulang tahun ke guru kalian, Pak, selamat ya udah tambah tua sekarang. Nah, ya it's unpolite one ya. Itu sifatnya tidak sopan aja gitu ya. So you must give the ranks levels for the persons that you give congratulations words ya. Jadi ada levelsnya itu berbeda ya. Okay, so the third one, get the contact with these persons ya. Usahakan selalu kasih kontak untuk orang yang mau kalian kasih ucapan selamat tersebut ya. Whether using a message, an email, or even you can call them or video call because this is a PPKM ya, karena lagi lockdown, so you can give a contact by the message or by phones ya. But if it is the higher ranks of you can personally come to the person. Jadi tapi kalau level yang mau kalian kasih ucapan selamat ini orang penting gitu, alangkah baiknya kalau bisa kalian langsung datangi ya, misalnya activities dan sebagainya ya. Okay, and the last ya, the next time you see the persons, give heartfelt congratulations in persons ya. Jadi lain waktu ketika kalian bertemu dengan orang yang kalian kasih ucapan selamat by message or by email or by phone tadi, kalian langsung kasih ucapan selamat secara langsung ya. Ketika kalian bertemu sama orang tersebut ya. It's a kind of an attitude sebenarnya ya. Okay, now we see how to express the congratulation ya. Okay, here we have how to congratulating others and how to responding on it ya. Jadi gimana cara memberikan ungkapan pemberian ucapan selamat dan responnya ya. Okay, just remember one thing. If the responding in a positive way, yeah, it's always be thank you or thanks and followed with the expressions ya. Jadi kalau responding itu di mana-mana, kalau dia positive responding itu selalu diawali atau selalu ada kalimat thank you ya. Thank you atau thanks. But if it's a negative one or denied one, it's always followed by sorry, ya, sorry. Okay. Kemudian, this is the expression of congratulations. Ya. Congratulations on your success. Okay, how to respond it? Thanks. I wish for your success too. Okay. And congratulations. Finally, your dreams come true. You were right. Thank you for your support. Okay. And the third, I'd like to say congratulations on your achievement. Thank you. Actually, I never imagined it. Okay. Please accept my congratulations. Your hard work has been paid off. Thank you. It really makes me grateful. Okay, and the simple ones you can say happy birthday, and the simple responding you just only say thank you. Okay, great. That's the expression you can use on congratulating others. Okay, how about giving compliments? Okay, now in giving compliments ya, you always have a simple words ya. Biasanya kalimatnya akan lebih simple ya. For example ya, excellence. You really did it well. Thank you. That's nice. Really like it. Thanks. You've made my day. It was great. Well done. Oke, itu simple kalimatnya ya. Kalimat berbentuk exclamation biasanya ya, selalu ada tanda seru. Nah, itu ciri-ciri dari giving compliments ya. It's kind of you to say that. How nice. Do you really think so? Good job. Thank you. It really makes me grateful. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Okay, this is how to giving a compliment to your friends or acquaintances. Yeah. And now we are going to the last competency. This is a written congratulation. So what is a written congratulation? Yes, written congratulation is a letter or card made to congratulate a person on his or her achievement or success. Nah, jadi yang namanya written congratulation itu adalah kartu atau surat yang dibuat ya untuk memberikan ucapan selamat kepada kesuksesan orang tersebut. Nah, okay. In written congratulation, we should write, biasanya ada 3 kerangka tulisannya ya. The first is the name of the receivers ya, biasa pasti kita harus tulis nama penerimanya. Penerimanya tuh siapa gitu ya. Jadi nggak akan salah kirim gitu ya. And the second one is the congratulation expression. This is isi suratnya ya. Jadi isi suratnya akan berisi tentang congratulations expression. And the last, you must write down the name of the sender ya. Pengirimnya juga harus ditulis. Ya, siapa pengirimnya gitu ya. Biar nggak dikira surat kaleng gitu kan ya. Oke. Now the examples ya, kita lihat examplesnya. Examples of the congratulation card ya. Jadi ini adalah contoh kartu ucapan selamat ya. The situation is Tommy has just been promoted to be the branch manager of Jepara Ukir Company in London. Jadi Tommy ini baru saja dipromosikan ya menjadi manajer cabang untuk perusahaan Jepara Ukir di London ya. Nah, Kemudian temennya ini mau memberikan kartu ucapan selamat karena jauh di London kan ya, jadi dia bikin kartu kemudian diposkan gitu ceritanya. Nah, the components of the card, it must be the first. You must write down the name of the sender. The name of the receiver, right? So the receiver is Tommy. We write down here dear Tommy. Nah, karena penerimanya Tommy, jadi kita tulis dear Tommy. Okay. And then the second one, you must have the content of the letter is about the congratulation expression. Nah, jadi isi dari surat itu harus berisi tentang ungkapan selamatnya. Jadi di sini kita tulis congratulations on your promotion. Sharing in your happiness today, and wishing you a wonderful future, filled with dreams coming true. And the last one, the sender's name must be written on the card. Nah, we have here Zetira. Okay, this is an example of how to write congratulation cards. Ya. Kartunya nggak harus berbentuk begini ya. You can make it in a different one. Maybe you can have a folding one and craft it with the beautiful appearance ya. Jadi mungkin kartunya bisa kalian kreasikan secantik mungkin ya. Bisa kalian gunting-gunting, potong-potong, tempel-tempel dan sebagainya. It's all depend on your creativity ya. Oke, Bu, is it different congratulation letter and congratulation card? Ya, it's not quite different. Itu nggak beda banget ya. Yang namanya card, it must be simple one. Ya, kartu itu kan memang harus simple, ya kan? Karena dia bentuknya juga minimalis gitu ya. Tapi kalau letters, you can make as long as possible deh. Kalau surat kalian mau tulis sebanyak mungkin atau sepanjangan jalan kenangan juga oke ya, namanya juga letters ya. Itu perbedaannya ya, singkat dan padat for the cards, and you can make the longest one for the letters ya. Okay, this is the assignments. Maybe you can have it. Boleh dikerjakan atau enggak ya. Okay, so I want you to write a congratulation card based on the following situations ya. The first, your aunt delivers a new baby. The second one, your friends get a scholarship. Choose one of the situation above and write it on your notebook. Don't forget to submit it as soon as possible. Nah, jadi silakan dibikin congratulation card-nya ya, boleh dipilih salah satu dari dua pilihan tersebut, bisa dikerjakan, bisa digambar di buku tulisnya, atau bisa kalian gunting-gunting bikin sebuah kartu ucapan, kemudian dikirim ke Pak Pujo. Ya, this is for your untuk nilai keterampilan bahasanya ya. Jadi ini yang diambil adalah writing task ya. Okay. And the last we have the reflection. At the end of the chapters, ask yourself the following questions to know how effective your learning process is. Have you been get a congratulation card? Can you describe for what occasion you get it? Can you make a congratulation card on your own words? Oke, kalau ketiga pertanyaan ini kalian jawab ya, salah satunya kalian jawab misalnya yes, it mean your learning process is an effective one ya. Salah satunya udah efektif banget ya. Okay, so thank you for your attention. If you have any question, you can ask me right now.